ಹೆಲೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪಿ ಯು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 2025-26. ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಮ್ ಸಿ ಕ್ಯೂ, ದ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ಸ್ 10⁻⁻9 ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, if two volumes of gas gives one volume of A2 and one volume of B2, then the molecular formula of the gas will be AB. So answer is only third one. An atom of element contains 11 electrons, its nucleus contains 12 neutrons, then its mass number. So mass number, we need to add the number of electrons and the number of neutrons. So we will get 23 is the right answer for this question. Question number 4, the chemical properties of the atoms are controlled by the number of electrons. Choose the correct order of atomic and ionic radii of sodium. So as we know, the sodium atom size is larger than sodium ion cation. So the correct answer for this question is 186 and 95. Sixth question, the valency of neon. Neon is a noble gas and the valency of noble gases are 0. Seventh question, the conversion of O2 to O2 plus involves the removal of electron from antibonding pi orbital. The example of intensive property among is temperature. Let us move to the next question. For this equation, delta H is equal to, for this equation delta N is coming 0. So then delta H is equal to delta U is the right answer. 10th question, statement 1, equilibrium is possible only in a closed system at a given temperature. That's right. Statement 2, at equilibrium all measurable properties of the system remains constant. So this statement also correct. So both statement 1 and 2 are correct. So match the following. Oxygen oxidation number in peroxide. In peroxide, oxidation number is -half. Then oxidation number of hydrogen in metal hydride is -1. Then sodium in rock salt is +1 and silver in amalgam is 0. Then option B is the right answer for this question. Alkene's general formula is CnH2n. An important property of carbon that has made carbon to be a backbone element of organic compound is catenation is the right answer. The spatial arrangement of atoms which can be converted into one another by the rotation of carbon-carbon single bond is known as rotamer. Then which of the following reagent is preferred for isomerization of hydrocarbon? It is anhydrous aluminum chloride and HCl is the right answer for this question. Filling the blank, 16th question, the element which shows covalency greater than 4 is phosphorus. The 17th question, the isoelectronic species of sodium ion is magnesium ion. Dash is the example of Levy's base. Ammonia is the example for Levy's base. The element which has the same oxidation state in all of its compound is fluorine. The splitting of spectral line in the presence of magnetic field is Siemens effect. Now let us proceed to the part B. So in third main, we need to answer any 5. So the first question is state Heisenberg uncertainty principle statement we should write, and one of the significance they are asking. So one of the significance is to find the exact path of the electron. 22nd question, to example of the compound containing expanded octet rule. Expanded octet rule example PCl5 and SF6. Difference between sigma and pi bond is expected question. Everyone knows it. State first law of thermodynamics and its mathematical formula delta U is equal to Q plus W. 25th question, specific heat capacity definition and the relation between Cp, Cv and R. The relation is Cp minus Cv is equal to R. 26th question, for this equilibrium reaction, what could be the equilibrium be affected by addition of chlorine? So chlorine is product. When you add product, reaction proceed towards backward direction to produce reactant. Then decrease in the volume. Decrease in the volume in the sense increase in the pressure. So when you increase the pressure, reaction proceeds towards the lesser number of moles. The lesser number of moles are present in reactant side, so the reaction proceeds in a backward direction. So 27th question, definition of conjugate acid base pair. In the following reaction, the conjugate acid base pair are HCl and Cl minus. Then inductive effect, electrometric effect definition is expected question. Then 29th question, among primary, secondary and tertiary carbocation, the most stable is tertiary carbocation because it shows positive inductive effect. Then how do you prepare lysagenase extract? That is also expected and easy question. Part C from inorganic chemistry, 31 question, state modern periodic law. Modern periodic law, properties of the elements of the periodic functions of their atomic number. And in the modern periodic table, the longest period is 6th period having 32 elements. Then write the 3 conditions for linear combination of atomic orbitals. The 3 conditions are: orbitals must have same energy, orbitals must have same symmetry, and orbitals should overlap to a maximum extent. These are the 3 conditions for the linear combination of atomic orbital. Then using molecular orbital theory, show helium does not exist. So helium is a noble gas. Helium molecule does not exist. As we can see, helium molecule electronic configuration sigma 1s2 sigma star 1s2. This is the orbital diagram where you can find 2 electrons in bonding and 2 electrons in anti-bonding orbital. So when you find out the bond order, you can find that in bond order, half of number of electrons in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electrons in anti-bonding orbitals. When you calculate, you will get bond order 0, which means helium molecule cannot be exist because it's a noble gas. Then the next question is 34th question. Identify the type of hybridization in PCl5. PCl5 is sp3d and water sp3 hybridization, and this is the Lewis dot structure of carbon dioxide molecule. Now go to the 35th question. In 35th question, we need to balance this redox reaction. So here Cr2O7 2 minus 2 Cr3 plus is a reduction reaction, and SO3 2 minus 2 SO4 2 minus is a oxidation reaction. So by oxidation number, when you calculate, this is the balanced reaction of this question. Next, we'll proceed towards fifth main. Answer any 3 these questions from physical chemistry. The drug used to treat AIDS is AZT, azidothiamidine. Molarity definition is very simple. You can easily remember. 37th question. 37 atomic number, we have to write the electronic configuration and we need to decide it belongs to which period and which group. As the highest principal quantum number is 5th, so it belongs to 5th period, and you can find the valence electron. In the valence one electron you can find in the valence shell, so it belongs to first group. So element 37 belongs to 5th period and first group. Second sub question is predict the formula of stable binary compound of the element X belongs to alkali metal Y, then halogen family. So alkali metals valency also 1 and halogen valency also 1, then the compound will be XY. XY is the answer. Now 38th question. In the given condition, we need to find out whether the reaction is spontaneous or not. So in condition A, reaction is spontaneous, and in condition B, the reaction is non-spontaneous. 39th question, definition of buffer solution means the solution which resists the pH change, and example for neutral buffer is mixture of acetic acid and ammonium hydroxide. And Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for acidic buffer pH is this I have mentioned. Then 40th question. In this condition, in the relationship between reaction quotient Q and equilibrium constant K, we need to predict the direction of the reaction. So when Q is lesser than K, reaction proceeds towards forward direction, and when Q is equal to reaction quotient, then this is equilibrium, and when Q is greater than K, then reaction proceeds towards backward direction. Please do the correction here. Then Part D, organic chemistry. The IUPAC name of the first answer is 7-hydroxyheptane-2-one, and second formula is 3-bromo-1-pentene. Then B, functional isomers example. Here I have mentioned one is alcohol and one more is ether. Then the bond line structure of this compound I have mentioned. Then halogen detection by Carius method is easy. Then mixture of two miscible liquids can be separated by distillation, and the mixture of plant pigments can be separated by paper chromatography or any chromatographic technique. Mechanism of chlorination of benzene is very easy, 3-step mechanism. And B question, cis and trans isomer of butene, also very easy question. Now come to last section of this chapter, numericals. 44th question, empirical formula, you will get CH2Cl, and molecular formula C2H4Cl2. And 45th question, to find out the energy of 1 mole of photon. To find out the energy, use this formula, E is equal to Planck's constant into frequency. So you will get energy of 1 photon 3.3 into 10 to the power of minus 19. To calculate 1 mole, you have to multiply with Avogadro number. You will get this 199.5 kilojoules per mole answer of 1 mole of photon. Then 46th question, heat of formation of methane, you will get minus 75 kilojoules. You have to use Hess law of heat summation here. 47th question, buffer solution. Regarding buffer, we need to find out pKb by using the formula. They have given kb value. So pKb can be calculated by minus log kb. When you substitute, you will get pKb 4.37. Now we can use Henderson equation to find out POH. When we substitute the concentration of salt and base, we can get POH 4.96. Then with the final formula, pH can be calculated by subtracting POH value from 14. We will get pH 9. Last question from organic chemistry, to find out the percentage of carbon and hydrogen by the given data. So to find out the percentage of carbon, 12 into mass of carbon dioxide, you have to substitute into 100 divided by molar mass of carbon dioxide 44 into mass of organic compound 0.26. When you calculate, you will get 25.6 percentage of carbon. Similarly, to find out the percentage of hydrogen, 2 is a mass of hydrogen into molar mass of hydrogen is 2 into mass of water formed 0.039 into 100 divided by molar mass of water is 18, and mass of organic compound 0.26. When you multiply, you will get 1.66 is the answer. So this is about the solution of the model paper. I hope it is useful to you. Thank you.